Hello everyone, I'm Silvolf and it's time for another OC episode of my YouTube channel, because I haven't done one for a while. We've got Spud here today. So there's a couple of shout outs. They go to Elizabeth Young channel and Elusive Fever. Now today's character is Draxxiazz. I created Draxxiazz back in 2015. I wanted something that looked like the character Tiger from Monster Rancher. I don't know if any of you have seen that anime. It's quite good. It was released in the early 2000s. And also with a similar colour scheme to one of my friend's characters, which is a character I now actually own, ironically. So I wanted bright colours on black for Draxxiazz. Now, Drax, I drew him loads when I first created him. He's even got his own Ask Tumblr, Ask Drax, where people could ask him questions and I would draw an answer. So that was pretty fun. He's actually an alien. He doesn't have any thumbs, which is quite unusual. He's got a symmetrical head there, 8 spikes. Quite a few people have drawn him since I've had him, and I still like him. I haven't really drawn him much lately. I did some digital artwork of him at the time, and I used them as wallpapers because I thought they were quite good. He eats herring gulls, which is a type of seagull. The reason for that is because they're a nuisance here where I live, and I thought I'll just make one of my characters eat them. He actually spits acid and he's a very good climber, so when he's hunting he spits the acid to bring down his prey, and he can climb up buildings and things as well. He's got very strong legs. He comes from another planet. It's called Salvix, and he is a Xenozark, and the plural for that is Xenozarks. It's spelt very oddly, as you can see here. I just like playing with words and spelling things weirdly. It's because I'm a writer and I can, you know. Because I know the correct spelling for stuff. Not that those words actually exist, but there you go. So that's Draxxiazz. I quite like him. I'm not sure where he fits in my sort of little universe. He's probably a resident of Dark City as opposed to Delta City, where a lot of my characters live. Because he's that kind of character, you know. Dark City is where all my sort of underhanded characters live, and there's not much else to say about him really. Looking at him now, I think, you know what, I should really draw him again, because he does have quite an appealing design. It's just, I drew him so much when I created him that I kind of burned out, and that's why I haven't drawn him for a while. But he works both digitally and traditionally. The only problem is, if I was to scan this, and I think I have, the scanner ruins all the lovely bright colours, because scanners just do that, which is why I started doing digital work of him. I also learnt a new way to shade when I was doing the digital artwork, because I tend to shade on the colour layer, and for all you artists out there who understand this, because I use gradients, it was kind of hard to shade on that layer, so I did the shading on the layer above and reduced the opacity of it so that you could see those colours below the shading. So that's all I really have to say about Draxxiazz. He's quite a cool character, and I'm still very proud of his design. And that's that. If you want to see more OC videos, there's some coming up in the boxes below. And as always, check out my Silvolf merchandise. And if you wish, please donate a Ko-fi to me on my Ko-fi link. Both links to all of these things can be found in the description to this video. Spud says hi. And now we say goodbye. This is Silvolf signing off. Have a great week, everyone. Bye.